Good day, guys. Good morning, guys. Now, I want you guys to welcome to Trending Wood channel. Today, I'll be showing you guys how to actually steal idea from other people's design concepts. Now, I have 4 design here on my canvas. Now, I will show you how you can actually steal idea. Now, you're not stealing the entire design. No, I don't support that idea, because the reason why I don't support that idea is that it will hinder your creativity, your ability to be creative. But at the same time, now when you're talking about creativity is creating what someone has not created before. And for you to know what someone has not created before, you must know what someone has created or what they've created. Then from there you can create your own concept from there. Now let me show you. I'll be comparing two designs together, and funny enough, we have 2 designs here. So now first let me show you this design. And there's a random question that if you copy people design, you're not good, it will make you not to be professional, it will do this, it will do that. Now at the end of this tutorial, I'll give you my own honest answer, my own honest opinion based on my observation. Now, issue this design. Now, if you're to most things, first thing that attracts people in design, we have what we call hierarchy. Now, hierarchy is a kind of a medium of creating, or like a medium of creating emphasis, arranging things according to their importance. And in graphic design, most things, anything can be your hierarchy. It might be the theme, it might be the image. Now, immediately I look at this design, the first thing I saw was the image before the theme. That shows that the designer wants us to see the image first. Let me lock it then. So that shows that from what the designer did. That shows that from what the designer did, the designer wants us to see the image first before we see the thing. Are you getting me? So now look at this design. If you are to copy this design now you arrange image like this based on the sizes or based on the amount of image being sent to you. That's what will determine how you arrange your image, especially on church flyer design like this. So if your image is much, if you arrange it on a straight line, there are chances that you might not get actually what you're looking for. But if you're creative and if you're good, you can as well navigate your way out of it. But if you're coming up, this is the first stage that I think anybody can use. Easily you can arrange your image very well, because it will give you a chance to do your thing. Now if you're to copy this design now, first thing that if I'm to recreate this design, or if I'm to take idea from the design, first thing that I will take is the background. First thing I will take is what? The background manipulation. The background manipulation is eye-catching. Immediately you look at the background, immediately look at the design, the background alone interests you. Are you getting me? The second thing, how the designer worked on the image. When he told people, I just collected this idea from this person's design, they feel as if maybe you're embracing mediocrity, but no, it's not like that. You're just looking how people do their thing. Then secondly, how this guy arranges his information. Now this pattern of arrangements is based on the details. Are you getting me? Now if the details is large, if maybe there are some extra details, this guy now can try to segment this thing. Now there will be a layer here, you arrange one here, you arrange one here. But now he understood that, okay, let me just put the names of the hosts here, then all the details that concerns the design, that's the dates, the time and everything should be on one layer. This other side should be on this layer. That's creating what he just did there. He created what we call proximity. Now proximity is a principle of graphic design that helps you to group words according to their relations. Then now let me also show you the landscape version of this same design for you to see what I'm talking about. Now this is a landscape. Now you see that stuff that I just told you about creating design on a long straight line. Now if you observe now, he puts all the image on a long straight line, then he reduced the size based on what he needed. Then when it comes to the details that he done, that's the segment I told you. Now on this design we have 3 segments. We have this, we have this. So are you getting me? So when you're stealing idea, you don't see everything entirely. You just steal that. Now when you look at the design, ask yourself this question: what makes this design to be eye-catching? Is it the background manipulation? Is it the quality of the image? Is it the arrangement of the write-up? Then if you're able to answer these questions on any design, then you're also able to create eye-catching design. Now let me also show you this other design before we dive into the. Now look at this design. And second thing you should know is that church flyer design are based on the theme. You create the concept based on the theme. Now we're talking about praise. If I'm to create anything related to worship here, it might be okay, it might be good, but according to principles, it's not that standard. It's not that standardized. So now look at this design now. The image, the quality of the image. Now the praise, the theme alone is what I love on this design, and the way this graphic designer arranged his information is the way he maintained proximity. Now arranging information according to based on their relationship. You see the dates, you see the address. Now some people arrange some of these things, and some of these things will just be on their own. It's not bad, but if you are to follow some principles and standard, I think they are not really okay to an extent. Then let me show you the last one. This is the last one. Now okay guys, this is sorry for the noise. Now in this other design, now what interests me alone is the background manipulation. Like this guy did very well in terms of this background manipulation. Now it's difficult to create a design that has nothing to it is difficult to create a design that the theme has nothing to be traced about. Now if they give you something like worship, something like praise, something like war, something like glory, like all those themes has something that you can trace about them. But now this is just ease 2025. So this is just ease 2025. Now nothing to be traceable about. At this moment you have to create your concepts by yourself. So now looking at this design, what interests me so much was the background manipulation and the way he placed his theme. That's the ease. Let me just keep the touching of the image, as I think that's a general thing that everybody will see, the image quality, but the background manipulation alone is top notch. So when you look at people's design, you don't intend creating everything, you just pick that concept that interests you, then you go home, you recreate that concept. Even if you've not gotten any job to work on it, just recreate it and drop. Now, and also learn how to visualize design, like just go on Pinterest, go on Instagram, and just look at people's design. Now it will be as if you're wasting your time, but now let me tell you the helping part of that stuff. Now when you're creating design and you're this type that normally looks at people's design, you can't go out of ideas, because immediately you're creating, ideas will just pop up naturally. Now that stuff now happen as a result of exposure. So guys, kindly subscribe. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share this video with your friends. See you guys in my next tutorial. Thank you.